What is the difference in an instance where knowledge is void or obscured? How we observe the world, truly, never an absolute, never in full understanding of what is perhaps the cause of what we observe. Two individuals, say, run into a cave with a bear in there. Your judgment to say the two individuals are both very courageous. Perhaps they are. I won't say an absolute. To your ignorance of the situation, only one of the individuals was knowledgeable of the fact of the bear being within the cave, and the other individual simply thought it curious to follow a person into a cave, or having been made knowledgeable of a reality that existed before, be it two courageous individuals existed. Now, the reality is that an ignorant individual followed a courageous individual. Your judgment, the viewer. Say, in a similar situation, who do you judge to be more apt to a courageous act? You may say the courageous individual, or rather the individual who, in an instance, acted with simply a term that we comprehend to be a trait in which a person possesses, perhaps accumulates, and retains. Though I'd reckon it were just as likely for an individual to be apt only in a moment to courageous acts, and perhaps in a separate instance, the least likely of any person to act courageously. And what of it? It changes. Dispose yourself on the fact. Life changes. And I know that I'm putrid. Dispose yourself. Dispose yourself. The cup half full or the cup half empty. Not one greater than the other. You may judge it. I say to be optimistic is better. Now I say pessimistic is better. I reckon there is an argument for both sides. Do I rule out entirely? Can I rule out entirely? Am I separate from my judgments? Perhaps I am. Though just as likely I'm not. I reckon all the same, whatever it is, I exist.